want you to take your chin and tuck in your chest over here. Any pain, any discomfort, any pulling going on in the neck, upper back?
In the neck.
Okay, fair enough. How about if you look up towards the ceiling? Okay. Any pain, discomfort doing that at all?
Right here.
Right. Okay, so right at the base there. Any pain like up top here at all there, or just all down?
This is right there.
Okay, fair enough. I want you to look straight ahead, and I want you to turn your head to the right from me here. Good. And then turn your head to the left. Easier going one way than the other, about the same there.
Easy going to the right than the left.
Okay, fair enough. Go back to neutral for me here. I want you to take this ear, bring it to your shoulder. Good. Then other ear to your other shoulder. Any pain, discomfort during that at all?
Stiffness.
Just stiffness there.
On this way.
Okay, so when you went to the left, you felt like you had some stiffness, tightness on the right-hand side there? Fair enough. Now let's check out your back here. I want you to bend forward. Try to touch your toes for me. Any pain, discomfort in the back doing that at all?
In the center.
In the center. So we're talking center here or down lower?
Like in between where you were just at.
Okay, so more so right here. Come on up for me here. How about if you were to lean back? Oh, you're popping already and everything. There. Any pain, discomfort doing that? Yeah, I don't want you to do anything that's going to hurt yourself there, but...
Right here.
Okay, so a similar position. Come on up. And then how about if you go off to the side? Any pain, discomfort doing that at all?
Not really.
Good. And how about to the other side?
Ooh, there it is.
You still
Yeah,
popping?
going that way.
Okay, and did you feel that sort of that similar area back here, or was that a little bit lower in the hip?
Same
Sort of same place there. One last one. I want you to cross both your arms from here, bend slightly forward, and do like a little twist turn to both sides. Good, and then to the other side. Any pain, discomfort doing that at all? Not too bad there. So that same area that didn't hurt too
Not
much.
too bad.
I want you to take a seat from me here, and you can face that way from me here, Ashley. All right, we're going to do a couple orthopedic tests here. These are looking to see, if it causes any sharp pain or anything like that there. So let me know. But I want you to look straight ahead, and we're going to press down on your head. Any pain, discomfort during that at all? Good. I'm going to turn your head to the side here, and we're going to press down. Any pain, discomfort doing that? Good. Turn your head to this side. Any pain, discomfort doing that? Very good. I'm going to take this shoulder, we're going to drop it down. Any sharp pain or anything like that? Good. Did you get any pain going off into the shoulder and down into the arm a little bit there? Doing that?
But it's like right here.
Right in there. And then how about the other side? Little painful, little discomfort. Okay. Couple more. I want you to hold your arm on out from here. I want you to stop me from pressing down. Good. I want you to make a fist in front of you. Pull in towards you. Push out towards me. Very good. Let's check out the other arm. Stop me pressing down. Good. Fist in front of you. Pull in towards you. Push out towards me. Very good. All right. Ashley, I want you to lay on your back for me here. Your head will be down here. Feet will go down there. Do a couple more orthopedic tests there, checking out the low back. So once again, if these cause any pain, discomfort, let me know and everything. Bring this leg up in the air. Any pain in the back? Oh.
Right there.
Okay. And did you feel that in like the low
It's
back?
like a little
there?
sharp.
Okay. Yeah, a little sharp pain. Okay. I want you to bend this leg here. And we're gonna press down. Any pain, discomfort doing that at all? Not too bad. Okay. Any pain in the back doing this?
Right there.
Right there. Okay. And that's it. Any pain doing this at all?
Just pressure.
Just pressure. Good. And bring this leg up in here. Any pain, discomfort doing this? Good. Hold it up in the air from here. Stop me from pressing down. Very good. Relax it. Bend this leg here. Any pain, discomfort doing this at all?
Just pressure.
Just pressure. And where do you feel it? Do you feel that pressure in the back? Or okay. Hold it up in the air from here. Stop me pressing down. Very good. And you can relax. Actually, I want you to flip on over so you're face down from here. Any pain when you cough, sneeze, use the bathroom or anything like that?
Cough, sneeze.
Okay. And when you get that, do you feel that sharp pain down in the low back doing that?
Sometimes it'll shoot, or it's just like my back will go stiff. Like I have and muscle spasms will come every now and then.
Fair enough.
So,
What I'm gonna do right now, we're just gonna, palpate your back and everything like that. That's basically we're just gonna feel on a few things. We'll do a couple more orthopedic tests on the low back, real quick here. That's why I sort of feel everything. Big jam on the right. Now test your leg length here. Just sort of see if you got one leg shorter than the other. A little bit shorter on the right. Bend this leg. I'm going to bring this leg up in the air. Any pain doing this at all?
Just pressure.
Just pressure. And can you hold it up in the air from here? Stop me from pressing down. Very good. Relax it. One more. Bend this side. Any pain doing this at all?
Just pressure.
Just pressure. And when you say pressure, you feeling that back in here and everything? Can you hold it up in the air from here? Stop me from pressing down. Very good. And you can relax. All right. She got a couple things going on in the low back and hips here. So what we're going to do just to start off, we're going to try to take some pressure, off that low back there. You tested positive for a few things, or basically what's called like a space occupying lesion, or something putting pressure, on the nerves and the spinal cord itself there. So we're going to see if we can help relieve that a little bit. But no recent accidents, slip falls, or nothing recent like you were lifting something up and someone sort of gave in the back or anything like that. All right, what you should feel is like a little gentle stretch going on in here. Any pain as this goes up and down at all? It feels all right? All right. Well, that's stretching me out. I'm going to use this little electric massager, and we're going to loosen up some of the muscles. Once again, if this hurts or bothers you, just let me know. This is sort of just getting things loose and sort of prepared for some of the adjustments here. But yeah, if anything causes you any pain or discomfort, just let me know. We're just going to do this for a couple minutes here just to warm things up, and then we'll get to the good stuff. Now for your low back, you tested positive for like a soft tissue disc injury or a potential disc injury and everything like that there. So we got to be a little bit more cautious, careful, with that area and everything there. So for that, basically we're going to be sort of like working like above and below where I think the injury is and everything like that in order to take pressure off of it. And we're going to do a slightly like little different, not your traditional, but like more of like it's called like a drop table, adjustment on that. And we'll do that in 2 parts there for your hips and low back. I'll explain that more when we get to it there. But as far as your mid back and neck and everything there, we'll do your traditional chiropractic adjustments, and you'll hear more, sort of cracking, with that.
Okay.
So far, any questions at all? There, Ashley, anything?
This is vacation.
All right, fair enough. Now, how's like knees, ankles, wrist, elbows, all those other extremities there?
My knees, that might just be from wear and tear of volleyball years ago, but I guess what you do in your past catches up with.
Oh, fair enough there, some of those fun things that you do when you're younger there, they'll come back and remind you. Have you ever injured that right knee pretty good, or like with both knees?
It's my right one.
Yeah, your right hip showed the most, sort of rotation, shows like the most tension, tightness with everything there. So, sometimes it's the compensations, adaptations to those old injuries and everything like that. Play a part.
True believer of that now.
Oh. Now we're going to try to turn the clock back a little bit here, sort of straighten everything on out. For the most part there, with the adjustments, you should feel like, a little bit looser, a little bit of range of motion. It's not as stiff and tight and everything there. Now, it's not going to be like a miracle cure or anything like that there, but, it should really, you should feel better and everything there, but...
Better is better than worse.
Yeah, fair enough there, Well, you girls doing anything fun today? Any good plans or?
Not sure.
This is it and everything?
I know we gotta take care of some stuff.
Okay.
I'm sure we'll make it fun.
Yeah.
Now we're paying bills.
All right. That's always.
No,
I don't know how fun that is there, but yeah. Gotta get done. Like I said, let's get to the good stuff here and get you adjusted. Got these things a little bit looser here. So just to explain this type of adjustment that I'm about to do here. What you're going to feel is this table sort of pop on up. We'll put a little bit of pressure on your hips and low back, and then the table's going to pop down, sort of make a noise and everything there. So it's, don't be scared or anything like that there. If something does hurt, let me know. But based off your leg length and everything like that there, this hip on your right has sort of gone like sort of up and forward on you there. So basically we're going to drop it on down a little bit there. And we're going to do that in two parts. One with you facing down like this, and then I'm going to flip you on over and do it another little way there. But you're going to feel me put like a little bit of pressure, right on this hip. And then like that. Any pain doing that at all? Good. We're going to do that a couple times here. So once again, you're going to feel a little bit of pressure. Good. And one more time. Good. I'm going to let that relax. Good. Now, actually, what I would like you to do, I want you to flip over. I want you to take a seat right at the end of this table from here.
All right.
And you can swing both sides. Good. And you just sit. Now this is more of your, traditional crunching, cracking adjustment here. So why don't you give yourself a big old bear hug? You're gonna show yourself a little love. Keep that head tucked. We're gonna start off right down here. We're gonna get this spot right here, and then we're gonna come up and get one more right in between the shoulder blades. So I want you to sort of come back, fall back, breathe out. Good. And then one more. Breathe out. There we go. So a few things. There we move. You okay with that and everything there? Yeah. It's a little bit looser. You can relax these arms here. Now we're going to check out your neck a little bit more. Weight bearing position here. So once again, we're about to do adjustment, right here on your C4, C5 junction. I'm going to start off on this left hand side, so you're going to feel like a little bit of pressure. I want you to just relax the head. Good. Do you okay with that?
Yes.
Good. I want you to scoot back just a little bit here for me. I want you to lay on back down. And now we're going to do another adjustment on the neck. This sort of on the non-weight bearing position. We're going to come up a little bit higher on C1, C2. And this actually should help out with some of the headaches and everything there. So you're going to feel like a little bit of pressure right on the back of your head. Good. I'll wake you up in the morning. Take a deep breath in. Now just doing some light traction. We're all done with the adjusting part here, but we're just going to relax some of the muscles here. And deep breath in. And out. And deep breath in. And out. And one more time. And out. I'm going to check out your knees, ankles, and then we're going to do one more drop on your hip here. I'm going to hit 2 pressure points. So this help take a little bit of pressure off the knee. I want you to bend this leg here for me. And you can place your arm on up. We're going to do one last drop on your hip there. This one we're going to sort of come in through the front, sort of similar like the last time. Table's going to come on up, and it's going to drop down like that. So you're going to feel like a little bit of pressure right here on the hip. Good. And one more time. Good. Alrighty. Ashley, flip on over from here. You're face down. I'm going to double check a few things. A little tension, tightness up top. That's all right. Hip feels better. Just going to recheck that leg length here. Good. So that is better than what it was. Well, actually, come on up from here. I want you to take a few steps around and just sort of see how everything feels on you. What's better, what's the same. Make sure it didn't beat you up too much.
It feels better.
A little bit better? A little bit looser? A little bit lighter? Everything there? Yeah, they feel like sort of looking up, looking down, turn the head side to side, everything like that there.
Yeah.
A little bit looser? Anything still feel like it's a little stuck or locked?
Right here.
It's a little tension in the low back and everything like that.
That's it.
Fair enough. Everything. All right, well that should help and everything. Like I said there, I got some good movement. Yeah, I got some good adjustments in there. That should free that area up a little bit there. Yeah, there's still going to be some soreness a little tension, tightness, that should sort of work its way out, as the day goes on there. Ultimately, what you want to do today there, rest, take it easy. Drink a lot of water. Some of the adjustments, some of the muscle work that we did, kick up some lactic acid and some other inflammatory, compounds. The water will help to sort of flush, all that stuff out of you there. So, just drink a lot of water. You can do some stretching as well, like laying on your back, bringing your knees to your chest, just to help, relieve some of that pressure a little bit more and everything there. But should just get better and better, as the day goes on and everything there. Ultimately, recommendation would be, get you back on in, sometime next week. Let me know, what's better, what's the same, how's your back feeling, how's your neck feeling there, where are we at, with everything there. And with each adjustment, it should sort of build off the last one. You should just feel better and better. And sort of this feel good period, what you're sort of feeling right now, like all loose and relaxed there, that should last longer and longer with each adjustment there as we go on with everything there. But any questions at all there about anything like that there? All right. Hey.
Thank you.
Ashley, very nice to meet you and everything like that there. Let me know, like, what's your YouTube name or something like that?
Yeah, leave your YouTube name.